cut! I said cut, damn it! We almost got copyrighted for session 1. Let's just move on.
I left my face and ran to the sunlight.
Very far into the game. Tonight we're hoping to go just a little bit longer. So last time we had to go up. We ended where basically we have to go up to the top floor so the principal can explain just what the hell is going on to us. Oh yeah, Yukari, aka the bitch.
And why is someone trying to battle rap me every time this game starts?
There you are. I'm glad that you're okay.
I kind of glad everything's all right too. I mean,
Please have a seat.
who wouldn't get PTSD from a night like that?
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
We've
Okay.
met.
Let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I feel like that's the appropriate response.
Excuse me?
Sorry, what?
How much have you been smoking, my guy?
I feel like if I got asked that question, like, okay, I'm going back to class.
And this is our principal?
I need to transfer, dog.
Get me out of here!
The streetlights went out. Nothing was working. There were coffins everywhere.
I think I mentioned last time that it's just like, if you're able to just walk through all of that, something's got to be up with your mental health.
A time period hidden between one day and the next.
This is a game where we put guns to our heads to summon our stand.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour
Yeah,
it occurs each night.
how much backlash do you think the game's going to get whenever it comes out and new fans are going to it and they see that kind of imagery?
Normal people don't realize
I'ma be real with
since
you,
they're all sleeping
like-
inside their coffins.
I feel like even people that
But
haven't really played
not what makes
Persona
the Dark
know
Hour
about
so
that in
interesting.
Persona 3. Just because in every game a Persona 3 character shows up, they just do
We
that.
saw those creatures. We call them
Yeah.
shadows.
At least I would
They
assume.
only appear during the
That's
dark
fair.
hour
Like-
and attack
Like there's the
anyone not in
OG
coffin.
game, the PSP game.
It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Frickin' Makoto over here was a boss fight in Persona 5.
That was such a fun boss fight.
Just got hurt the other day.
Then there's the arena games.
Now.
Well, in the arena games, I think to keep the pace up, they removed that animation. Did they?
Long story. We're the
Oh, did
specialized
they? I'm not sure.
extracurricular execution squad. C's for
I
short.
just remember that game being busted as shit.
Hell yeah, thanks for the follow, dude. Oh yeah, also thanks, Ricky.
On paper, we're
You-
classified
You
as a school
you
club.
hit him up with the one more time.
This group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the
Because
club
one
advisor.
foot up your ass wasn't enough. You had to put the other one up.
A shadow feeds the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Shoved your head so far up your own ass, all you see are the different colors of the rainbow. It's just like, my guy, what did you do to yourself? Okay. What about the
said he-
police?
Unfortunately,
Bro
police
said he
can't
was about to
protect
spend
their
all that
victims.
meter.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour.
Yo, imagine if different police organizations could function during the dark hour. That would be some. Excuse me.
Look, man, I already don't trust walking out in the middle of the night.
You used the other night.
The sun going down anymore.
It's all up to you guys.
Yes, giving the responsibility of saving the world to a group of depressed teenagers with parental issues. Wonderful.
And these dudes can't even vote shit.
Yo, what's the legal voting age in Japan?
What he's
I
trying to
can
say
look it
is,
up.
we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
So yeah, in this game they call the gun, which you point to your head, an evoker.
You invoking something.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is whatever
was
you're
afraid you'd
invoking
say no.
needs a disclaimer.
Welcome aboard.
Just go ahead and need that disclaimer. Okay, folks. Okay. Side note. We do not encourage self-harm. We do not encourage, like, if you're suffering from some shit, please talk to someone. Or play this game. It may help you feel better about yourself. I don't know.
We are
I
not
almost
professionals,
forgot
nor will we
about your
pretend
room
to be.
assignment.
Hell no.
Why don't you just stay here in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Yo, I wonder if it was intentionally
Hold
this
up.
way. You know what I mean?
Wasn't that?
Like if the accident wasn't an accident.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Huh.
Just like JFK's assassination.
I don't know what you could be talking about,
Nobody does.
Drew. Why would you say that there was a second shooter?
Dude, there's some theories saying that there were 4.
Wow.
There ain't no telling. By the way, if this is not wrong, apparently the legal age, not the, what is it? The legal voting age in Japan is 18 now.
So these depressed teenagers can't even vote yet, and they're saving the world from
I mean,
death.
that's just anime, dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that ain't nothing new.
Bro, every time I see that, I just think of
Oh, the
Majora's Mask.
oh, the boy in the striped pajamas is back.
Huh. Yeah.
Oh God.
Get the fuck out of my room.
And you are.
Soon the end will come.
Well, that's foreboding as fuck.
I remembered, so I
I
thought
don't know
should
what's
tell you.
worse, the fact that there's a little boy in your room telling you about the coming of the end, or the fact your your sleep paralysis demon is in fact a little boy.
I
There's
just
some baggage there.
So I thought I should tell you. I don't care.
Really? If you say so. To be
The fuck
honest,
out of my
I
room,
can't
kid.
tell you much about
I
it
don't
yet.
care. I don't care what you have to say. Get the hell out of my room. I'm trying to sleep.
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power, and an unusual power it is. A
Stop
power
talking
that
to me
takes
like
many
that.
forms,
Get out of my head.
yet is
Get out
bound
of
by
my head.
none.
The voices aren't real. The voices aren't real.
It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
Oh, that's so damn creepy.
I'll
Yeah.
be watching you, even if you forget about me.
And I can't I can't stand dolls, but this is, now that I'm really thinking about it, this is starting to creep me out even more.
Okay,
Creepy
then.
ass kids.
See you later.
What is it with kids and dolls that just unsettle the shit out of the adults?
I couldn't tell you, but it sure is.
Like, what was it? I walked into an Oscar Moon's, which is ice cream place. I walked into an Oscar Moon's today, and there's this mannequin. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, dude. I jumped because,
Hey, it's me.
like, I thought it was a real
Can you come down
person.
here?
Yeah.
Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Junpei? Why
It's
is
your
he
boy,
here?
Junpei.
I love Junpei.
Wait, don't tell me.
Yeah, whenever this goes up on YouTube,
This is Junpei Iori.
I'm gonna get a lot of heat from the comment section for this. I prefer Junpei over Yosuke.
What's
Yeah.
up?
I mean,
Yeah,
they could be mad at the.
pretty good.
He's staying here?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of Yosuke.
I bumped into him the other night.
Oh, I remember
He
whenever
has the potential.
whenever I was
Just
talking
waiting
with
for
Yuri
us.
Leuenthal at the convention earlier this year.
I told him about us.
I asked him straight up, like, hey,
You have
so
potential?
after Persona 3, when Atlus approached you for Persona 4, how exactly did that go? And he goes, okay, so you remember how you played a character in this game, you didn't really have that many lines? Yeah. Well, this character, he never shuts up.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
Which,
He said that's
he's not wrong.
completely normal
Yeah.
in the beginning. Like being confused and not
I still feel bad about when I asked him about the remake. I mean, because to be fair, he's getting more lines in the remake, just not as the protagonist.
Yeah, yeah.
Who is he in the remake?
I think he's playing Yukari's dad.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, and with the new dub cast, what's his name? Alex Lee, who plays the English voice of Zenitsu, he's the MC.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I know a streamer I've been watching recently. I think his name is Sayu. He is the new voice for Boxer Man over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that panel where
Well, enough with
it
the
was just the
education.
current voice cast for the
I think
Reload,
we're about ready.
and a lot of people were giving Akihiko shit about his famous line, but it's just like, guys, you put him on the spot. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Wait, what was his famous line again?
This many people?
I've been waiting for this.
Exploring that place.
I've been waiting for this.
I
You
think
mean
in the original, it's just like, I've been waiting for this. And in the original, he goes, or the new version is like, I've been waiting for this. Or something like that. It was just the delivery of it. And it's just like, guys, calm the fuck down. Like, you put him on the spot.
We
Yeah.
believe we can find
It's
the reason
almost
for
as
that
if
everything.
voice actors, when it's actually time for them to voice act, they have equipment and prep time and take multiple takes.
The chairman
Exactly.
will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
And know what's actually going on in the context behind everything.
Exactly.
Too.
Then there's usually a director there at times to help them out.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things I appreciate most about the English casts for the Persona series is just they knock it out of the park almost every single time, except for Fuka in this game. But other than that, and let me put it this way, not to completely like put her down or anything, but like I'm sure she's a lovely lady in real life, but I'm just not the biggest fan of the performance here.
Yeah, sometimes the delivery in some cases can be a little eh.
And I heard she got a lot better, like whenever she played Fuka in Persona 3 Dancing, it was a way better performance. But
I mean, hey,
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
it is what it is.
I think about who has he done in the past that you would probably know. Who's he voiced?
Which one?
The new voice actor for Akihiko in the new game. I'm trying to think of someone he voiced as you would probably know.
You could probably pull up the behind the voice actors. He's probably got a page.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now.
I'll save the details for later.
Oh, are we having that? That can also be taken in so many ways.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Just to reiterate, here's Yukari, aka the bitch.
She's a little
Ooh,
sassy
you could
Well, all joking aside, she's probably one of the most realistically written females in video games that I know of.
Well, it's not that I don't like her.
That's probably why she annoys the hell out of a lot of people. I mean, I'm not wrong.
I mean, I don't want to get canceled or anything, but I mean, sometimes them females can be a little frustrating, you know. I'm not sexist.
I swear I'm not sexist. I swear I'm not sexist. I'm just saying the female of the opposite gender of me annoys the fuck out of me.
I'm not sexist. Just sometimes women be tripping. Guys too. We're all assholes.
It's just we're more comfortable with being an asshole to each other. Like, it's more socially accepted.
Look, I love my mom and all.
Everybody's here.
Sometimes she be tripping.
I'd like your undivided
Like when she busts in your room at 3 a.m., throws a thing of boxing headgear at you. She's like, Mom, what's going on? She goes, put this on. I'm fixing to beat you in the head with a pipe, and I don't want to kill you. You my baby, and I love you. Shout outs to Aries Spears.
For a long
Bro,
time,
you lost me.
Mitsuru
What?
and
I'm about to
Akihiko
say,
were
do you
the
need to
only
talk to
personas
somebody,
existing.
dog?
That.
We're here. Continue.
Shout out to Aries Spears.
Recently jumped to 5. Therefore,
Oh, his video on black parents versus white parents is one of the funniest things I've seen in a very long time.
You might have to share that with me. I was a little concerned. It's you're making jokes about how women can be a little crazy sometimes. He's like, yeah, don't you just love it when like your mom comes in and tries to bash your skull in?
Yeah, right. Go talk to a therapist, my dude.
it's no surprise, since it
That or a
only
lawyer,
appears during the dark.
Whichever.
Police.
Child Protective Services, where are you?
Just like the shadows. And it's the perfect place for us to train.
My mom's gonna hate this post upload, but oh well. Love you, Mom. You know I'm kidding.
You can think of it as a shadow
Love
nest.
you a lot.
As a shadow.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
Oh, knowing her, she turned it off after 5 minutes after hearing the language.
But,
Mm.
Senpai, what about your injury?
Senpai.
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Ah, you really cucked this man when it comes to battle.
Yeah, I know.
See?
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tarturus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax. I've got your backs.
Hell yeah. Let's keep this train rolling.
Thank you, Mr. Junpei.
And thank you, Mr. Aku dude.
I'm not so sure about this. What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
You bitch.
What?
Sounds like a skill issue to me.
Dude.
I can't summon a persona, man. Trash.
Feel bad for you, son.
It sucks to suck, old man.
What are you, a side character? Nerd.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes.
God, I love the soundtrack in this game. It's so good.
It's almost
Pretty good.
midnight.
labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Oh shoot! I just noticed the effects by the calendar.
Rippy.
That's pretty dope.
Oh, yeah.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about?
So this game gets a lot of flack because of Tartarus itself, because it's the only dungeon in the game. Or I'm not gonna say the only dungeon. It's just the main dungeon.
What happened to
That
our
makes me
school?
wonder how that will change in the original. Well, not original, but
Once
like
the
in
dark
the new
hour
game.
passes, everything returns to normal.
They'll probably just remix more of the randomized layouts.
This is the nest you were talking about?
I mean, and that's what I appreciate about Persona 5 a lot,
Why?
is
Why
the
did our school turn into a
actual
giant
fleshed
tower?
out dungeons that they do. I mean, not to put
You don't know either?
Tartarus or any of the dungeons in 4 down, and I really can't say shit about 4 because I haven't beat the game. Please don't crucify me. But
No.
the randomized layouts, I mean, a lot can go wrong with that.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change
Yeah,
our
didn't
minds about
four
fighting.
are like the dungeons in four? I know they're like separate
Well,
depending on
maybe now
who
we'll find
you're
out.
going to go save in those games, but
sooner
don't
than
they
I've
also
only gone in to
randomize
take
to
a
an
peek.
extent?
This'll be our
Yeah,
first time
but
experiencing
I kind of like Tartarus more than the dungeons in
There has to be
4
some sort of
because don't
clue
get, I
in there
mean,
about the
in
dark
Persona 4 the dungeons have that aesthetical change, but but the hallways are a lot
I
more
believe you.
narrow.
I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be able
But
to win
it's
this today.
with the hallways being a lot more narrow, it's more difficult,
I
in
don't
my
know.
opinion,
Don't have
to
remember.
properly, get a proper ambush on shadows.
Yeah.
You don't have as much room to move around as you normally do, and the protagonist only uses two-handed longswords, so that's slow animation.
Yeah.
And also for a majority of this playthrough, I will be using one-handed short swords. They're just my
Sure is
personal
creepy.
preference.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves? We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
Ooh.
Hmm.
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Fair enough.
For real? One of us? Me, pick me.
I love Vic Mignogna in this game.
No, we would
You're
not
in
be
charge.
picking you, Junpei.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
He looks like your stereotypical emo kid who listens to nothing but Fallout Boy and My Chemical Romance. Why should he be the leader?
But he has
I
fought
was
them
gonna say
before.
bullet for my Valentine.
Oh!
Seriously?
Just seems very on brand for no particular reason.
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Apparently not, since you choked during the first battle.
Yeah, she choked big time.
Even the shadows believe in equality too.
She choked. Quick, point and laugh at her.
I've been waiting for you. The
Hello,
time has
Igor.
come for you to wield your power.
Our favorite, mostly bald man with a very long nose.
The tower that you are about
Did you
to
ever
venture
play
into.
Persona 5?
You talking to me or?
You.
Oh yeah,
How did it
or
come to be?
yeah, I've
For
beaten
what purpose
Royal
does it
2 or 3
exist?
times.
Okay, that means this won't be spoilers for you. But when
Regrettably,
Igor
you are
first
not yet
showed up
capable of answering
in
these
that
questions.
in that game, and his voice was so different, I'm like,
That
huh?
is why you
Did they
must
just
be
get a
made
different
aware of the
VA
nature
for
of
him?
your power.
And then you hit like the
Your
twist, and it's
power
like,
is unique.
oh, well, that just
It's
explains
like
a
the
lot.
number zero. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
Many
There
faces of
may be
possibility.
times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
In other words,
My
grind.
spare time will soon be
Oh yeah,
spent.
there's a lot of grinding in this game.
But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then
Not
about
even the
my
fun
team,
kind either.
the manner in which
We're
I can best
How
assist you.
sad.
How sad.
Until then, farewell.
Farewell. AKA get the fuck out of my office.
Nosferatu looking at.
Breaking Benjamin type
Hey,
emo boy. Oh,
you look
okay.
like-
That's pretty good.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Also, let's talk about this for a slight second. Imagine being anyone else in that group and you just see your team leader just walk off and just apparently nod off. I think a lot of us would be having second thoughts about this. Just like, this dude's our leader?
I don't think Homeboy's all the way there. He might be a little gone.
Don't tell me you just dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
And I love how they immediately call him out on it.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Bro just randomly walks off and just stares into the abyss. He's like, I'm sure nothing's wrong. Are you sure about that?
And whenever we're in Tartarus, this is going to help us out a lot.
Save
Yeah.
on that PlayStation 2 memory card.
Yes, sir. 8 megabytes.
How times have changed.
Man, making me really feel it.
Also, if you guys don't mind me asking, how is the stream quality still pretty good?
That looks good for me.
Okay.
So far so good. I am currently looking at the stream now.
Okay.
I'm stream sniping you as we speak.
That makes me feel a little bit more comfortable then.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost. Can you all hear me?
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Mommy Mitsuru over here.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative. Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better. Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Always like what? Now you just find his shit to complain about.
First you start bitching because you're not the leader, and now
Medicine.
oh, they even updated the minimap a little bit.
Yummy medicine.
Mass destruction.
But would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Hell no.
Okay. Then I want you to defeat the enemy.
And this is where the party member control mod comes in.
I forgot that in the original game you couldn't control your teammates.
Yeah, and for this playthrough, I wanted to keep things going at a decent pace, so yeah, that's why I included the mod. Just because it's mainly during the boss fights
Yeah.
that whenever you need your teammates to perform specific actions, you would only be able to, the only way you were able to do that is by the main character during the main character's action being able to switch the party member's tactics. But if you got knocked down, you have to wait a full turn before you can get back up. It doesn't sound like that big of a deal, but in the heat of battle,
Yeah.
ugh,
It means everything.
it means everything.
Oh, really? Get good, Drew.
I never,
Now's a
I
good
never
time for me to
realized how
explain
many
my
of the
combat
sound
style.
effects
Do you want to
carried
know more?
over from this game to the next one.
Oh yeah, a lot of the, I think Persona 4 had a similar budget.
The enemies you're facing have a weak.
I think it had a similar budget to 4. So with Orpheus, I already have Augie, so
The enemy is
Yeah.
vulnerable. Keep going.
wait, I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have Augie yet for Junpei.
Brit, do it.
Do it.
That's hilarious.
Real happy for you, Junpei.
So explain that mechanic to me. What just happened?
The all-out attack.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a way for you to turn the tide in battle. So if you knock an enemy down with their weakness, if you get a critical hit, you get another action called a one more. Finally hit it. 3rd time's the charm. So I'll demonstrate it right now.
If you didn't already, would you like more details?
No.
Then proceed with.
So, for example, I'm going to, because we're not going to go very far in Tartarus this game night. I mean, I have a snuff soul, so it shouldn't be too bad, but that doesn't mean I want to use it.
A wisely chosen attack.
So since I exploited the weakness, I got what's called a one more, which is an additional action, and since I knocked all the enemies down, basically we get AoE damage.
Nice.
Keep up the good work.
And this is shovel time. So in this game, this is how you get more personas, and I think in Persona 4, that's also how you get them.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for here, I only have Orpheus, so I'm going to try to go for Pixie here. And the green leaves are for more experience, and the purple chalice is regain some health.
Gotcha.
Yes, my skill level has increased.
We're happy for you. So my skill level has grew. Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, no one cares. No one asks. Anyways, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and dip. Y'all have a nice rest of your night.
All right.
Alright.
I'll talk to you later, Cash.
Oh yeah, see y'all.
Peace.
There is a better way to defeat all.
Yeah,
You can perform all.
I already showed that off, so
Battles become. There may be times, however. This battle is. Take the enemy down.
What in the auto battle?
yeah, just to make it go by faster. Okay.
They are beating her ass.
Only Yukari too.
Three enemies remain.
Well, we may be looking at our first game over pretty soon. Hopefully not.
Real woman. I forgot how weird this show is, to be honest. Oh, I'm sorry. What is the age appropriate thing they call it in this game?
Evoker.
There are two left. Two to go.
And I like how in this game you can clear. I mean, the different ways that the characters use the evokers. So I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up the protagonist.
One enemy remains.
Yeah, physical skills, you get a lot of good, or I think you get a lot of good use out of them.
Keep up the good work.
But people say the skills, the physical skills, are better utilized in Persona 4.
I would think so, because I think Izanagi is definitely the harder hitting one between him and, what is it, Orpheus?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh crap! I can't. Oh wait.
Two.
Oh yeah, I forgot. In this game, you have to specifically ask the party member. You can't just go in the menu and do it.
I'm gonna split up.
Everyone.
Good luck,
Strike
everybody
while you
else.
proceed individually.
Don't get bodied. Oh.
Uh, part of me wants to keep going, but let's see what the status is.
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
Never mind. It'd probably be a good idea to go back. If this was yeah, if this was portable, I could get away with it, but since it's original FES,
What's the difference between the two?
FES is a lot harder than than portable. At least in my opinion. There are some slight differences between how the combat plays out. Because the main difference being in FES, you have the tactics menu, while in portable, you have full party member control.
Mm-hmm.
But in portable, it just I don't know. I think I also did more grinding in portable.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. We kicked some ass. But damn, I'm beat.
You killed slime monsters, my guy.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Hey, hold up.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I love how the characters call each other out on their BS. I really do.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
I mean, I don't know. It seems because I'm only making the comparison between 3 and 5 because I don't think it's fair if I put 4 in there just because I haven't beaten the
It's back to
game.
the dark hour. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected.
At first, it comes off like, oh, they're just functional coworkers. Yeah, Phantom Thieves, the majority of the game, they just come off as functional coworkers. While in this game, it actually does seem like a good group of friends.
We'll see about that.
Like, yes, everyone's drastically different, but I would like to kick it with C's.
Phantom Thieves definitely took a little bit to get used to each other.
Freaking Morgana.
Fuck Morgana.
I can't stand that damn cat.
I don't want to go to sleep. God damn it.
I'd be sitting there being like, you know I could just chuck your ass out my window, right? We're right there. We're right there. What's stopping me from doing so? Now, okay, I think I might have enough yen to buy back Orpheus, but I'm not entirely sure.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, 170 personas in this version. Excuse me, in this version of the game. Oh, you don't have the option for the other stuff just yet.
Give me my personas.
Okay, I think I'm gonna wait a little bit before fusing. Just because we don't have the option for the compendium quite yet. So when the compendium comes up, then I'll start fusing. So what you got to say, Protein Meathead?
Protein meathead. That's what we're going with.
I mean, Teddy calls him that in Arena. Yeah, and I made it. And I made a joke. Yeah, and I made a joke about BB being a weeaboo, like a French weeaboo. But we don't really talk about Mitsuru's très bien. Because I think Mitsuru enjoys a lot of French stuff as well. Or it's kind of weird. She enjoys French culture while BB enjoys Japanese culture, but we only make fun of one of them. It's because she's beautiful. Yeah, fucking double standard. Also, for everyone in the post upload, we do not give a shit. We make fun of everyone and everything equally.
Fair.
I wonder what he means by that.
Let's see. Well, I guess it doesn't.
Oh, he was talking about how he wanted someone with more experience, quote unquote.
It sounds suspicious, but there's no way it's what I think it is.
No comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just. I'ma let the game speak for itself.
Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D. Thank you. So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
I feel like we're going to be asking this question a lot before it gets properly explained. Yukari, what the fuck is your deal with Mitsuru?
Stop hating.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of
Stop.
aura around her.
Hating is bad.
Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Nepotism.
Yeah, I try not to think about that. As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
What American Student Council president Oh wait, never mind. This is a private school. We public school kids didn't have presidents that gave a shit. The
have
school.
to say that I forgot it was a private school. To be honest,
That was freaking amazing.
I promise you, my ass wouldn't be asleep during this whole meeting.
You and me both.
Do you have any idea what you just said?
Dude, my man didn't understand a word of what was going on.
Me neither. We live in the same dorm, but it's like we're on different planets. Man, if she asks for my opinion, I don't know what I'll say.
Do you think she'd be asking for your opinion anyway?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. I gotta send you the Junpei can't spell video.
Hey, you guys want to go get some DESSERT?
Yeah, dude, I need me a TREAT.
What you guys talking about?
Yeah, why did you guys just spell dessert?
Shut up, don't say
shh.
it.
Why?
Oh, God. How do we tell you this?
Junpei can't spell.
What?
He can't spell, so when we talk about something he wants, we spell it out loud so he doesn't get too excited.
He's 16. He can't handle hearing the word treat?
Treat? No treat! Treat? No treat! Treat? No treat!
Okay, what is happening?
We told you. He gets excited when he hears the word TREAT.
What you talking about?
Taxes.
Aw, shucks.
There's an entire video dedicated to this man not being able to spell.
Well, it's an AI skit.
Oh. The good old controversial AI. Says stay awake. Gotta get them good grades.
Yes, and it's the easiest way to increase your academic stat. Can we appreciate that this teacher properly extorted a kid out of cake?
That sounds like some petty shit a high school teacher would do.
A public school high school teacher. The fact that she was like, and don't you dare cheap out on the cheap shit like you did last time. I expect grade A vitamin B of perfection.
I know what vitamins you getting from that cake. The fuck?
The only vitamin that is one of the major attributes to obesity, sugar. Or high fructose corn syrup, give or take.
That sugar do be hidden. Yeah.
Alright.
Especially when you try to cut it out of your diet.
Okay, so that student isn't there yet. So yeah, without that student, traveling around becomes a kind of a pain in the ass, because before a certain student becomes available in the classroom, you have to manually walk out. And it doesn't sound like that big of a deal until you walk out. And I didn't, in my first time playing the game, I didn't know that student was there, so I would manually walk out every single time to try to get to the town map. And whenever that student appeared, I had a handprint on my face for how hard I how hard I face bombed.
Yeah. Akihiko got all the bitches.
I can't wait till we get later in this game.
I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
What channels you watching, my boy?
Not to say. Take that senpai shit somewhere else.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station.
You're surrounded by bitches. And you're bringing your friends into it. And the first thing you tell them is, meet me at the police station.
See you there.
Bruh.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
A more respectful Jotaro Kujo.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out.
At
Don't
least
keep
he
me
didn't
waiting.
straight out call them bitches.
Why can't he be more friendly? But that's what makes him so cool.
Hey, Albert, what the fuck? He could have unironically called
Man,
each and
how
every
can
one
you
of you
not know their
bitches, and you'd
names?
still
I
be
mean,
all over him.
seriously,
That is
just look at
crazy to
them.
me.
He probably could have pimp slapped them and they wouldn't wash that cheek.
Oh, well, let's go.
We here at Ready for Mania Productions, we do not condone domestic violence. We do, however, in some situations, find it hilarious. Keyword, some situations.
I watched that one episode of Boondocks with the crazy kung fu wolf bitch. What was that one line where she was that one skit where she was going past all of her failed relationships? She just gets slapped by this one dude. It's like, bitch, this chicken is cold.
Bitch, this chicken is cold!
I'm like, damn, that's wild.
I wonder if YouTube would take the video down if I included that clip in the post upload.
Maybe not if you do it fast enough.
Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Like just the split cut of just the slap.
Yeah.
About one frame.
I was waiting for you
Chicken is
guys.
cold.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad
Also, I
well-equipped.
found
And
a certain
this is from Ikutsuki-san.
type of gummy from Mr. Chen's.
Really? Sweet.
It's lychee berry.
Oh.
They got a strawberry
You can't
kind.
fight
I didn't really
empty-handed,
know how
so
to feel
find
about it
something
at
you
first,
like.
but as I keep eating, I'm like, you know what?
Officer
These ain't
Kurosawa
bad.
has connections,
I need to go to Mr. Chin's whenever I visit.
but these things still cost money.
I mean, hey, the next time you come
Nothing in
down,
life
all
is
of us
free.
can just go there. We can just eat there.
True.
Don't be like us, though. We ate like tourists. She
I
brought
realize
like a
that.
bowl of fried rice, and I'm
Well,
like,
I'll see you
and like
later.
my buddy
Thanks
got
again.
it. And then I was wondering, like, where mine was. Oh, that's for everyone. I'm like, oh,
Oh.
I'm just being a fat American.
My job is to maintain peace in the city, regardless of the circumstances.
Officer Kurosawa.
And he sounds just as stuffy as Virgil did in Devil May Cry 3.
Dante.
Why isn't this working?
It doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only
Something
doing what I think is right.
Okay, so
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about us, officer. We're just buying these for a school play that's coming up. Buy a whole ass Gladius.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get some weapons. Yeah, I don't like Yukari's hit rate on that, so I think I'll keep the hit rate on that as is. And yeah, I think I'll just let Junpei. Oh yeah, I gotta remember too. When the weapons type comes up, that goes for your stats. That doesn't go for your party member stats. A highly elastic shirt. I need to give me a rash guard, especially with the training that I'm doing. I think I'll go for the evasion. Don't have to worry about getting hit if you can just dodge it.
Yeah, just dodge, forehead.
And then rapier. Oh yeah, I'm playing normal mode. I forgot.
I thought Kurosawa's voice sounded familiar.
Who else does he do?
He's the voice of the Warrior of Light, apparently, from Final Fantasy.
And the Dissidia games?
I think so.
I like how Junpei just gets pissed off and then decides to blow the rest of his money on the arcade.
I mean, fair.
And then I'm gonna check this place out. Yeah, I didn't know this was your accessory place because I didn't even think you could walk into this place.
Kind of blended into the background.
Yeah, like I'm dead serious. Like I just didn't know you could buy accessories here. And it was stuff that would have been amazing to have in the early game. So we really can't do anything more as of right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and go back to... Well, I meant to go back to the dorm.
I mean, hey, I'll listen to the Overworld OST for a little longer.
Again, this game's got a damn good soundtrack.
I'm looking forward to hearing how they're gonna do it in the remake.
I'm excited for a lot of the music in the remake.
Welcome back.
I wonder if they'll give you the option to like switch between the OG like track and the new one.
I think the main difference between the original tracks and the new versions of the tracks is simply the main female vocalist.
Ah.
Which it's probably going to get a lot of flack at first just because it's not the original.
People love their OG music.
I know.
Think about how long people were giving like Street Fighter 6's OST shit for being what it is.
I cannot comment as of right now. I mean, but I think the OST for Reload, it already has quite a number of really good tracks. Oh wait, this is Charm. Okay, so this is Tuesday, so I'm gonna go ahead and start leveling up Courage. Hey kids, you want to increase your courage? Go do karaoke.
I mean, hey.
See, I mean, a lot of people may, raise an eyebrow at that. They ain't lying. Like, if you legitimately go and do karaoke, that's a good confidence boost, especially if you pull off a really good performance. I'll include a small video for the post upload.
What, you doing karaoke?
Absolutely. And the place where I did it at, that's the main karaoke spot where, let's just say, we have future plans. I'm not going to give it away now, but we got future plans for that. All right, and the 22nd, this is where the game really opens up. So now we can finally start getting into social links and all that.
Oh, it's fun.
I thought the rumor about you and Yukari-san was true. It's still early.
I don't even know this dude.
I don't even know this.
Who are you?
And why are you standing in front of me? Oh.
Dude, fuck off somewhere. Find someone else to talk to. Damn.
Oh, I forgot the start of this social link was automatic. Yeah, I've noticed in the modern Persona games, usually if it's not the first, it's one of the first couple, or because the first one's always going to be the full, but the second or perhaps third social link, it's always the magician. I think so far 5 was the only one that kind of changed it up.
Yeah, the magician in 5 was a fucking cat.
If
It's gotta be aggressive nowadays.
if only we could. Yeah, if only we could without catching a sexual harassment charge. Ayo. This is either going to date the video or be an extremely controversial statement, but that's what we're all about.
Classy.
It's one of those things where, yeah, it may be slightly out of pocket, but at the same time, you know, if you got out of your own head and stopped hurting your own damn feelings, you'd see that as well.
Classy.
Most of us rednecks are.
I like how he just immediately describes himself as a redneck.
They're a different breed.
Welcome back.
So basically, what the game's telling you, it doesn't outright say it, but what's highly encouraged is make sure you're not in the tired status before the next full moon.
What happens if you are?
The tired status, it drops a lot of your stats, and it makes battles a lot more challenging. So today, I'm going to check everyone's status. Okay.
Also, I don't know who this is or why is someone in the background trying to battle rap.
It's such a good track, though. I can't wait to hear Reload's version of it. So for right now, I'm going to save the Tartarus visits for Saturday nights. And whenever I do go to Tartarus, I try to do as much as I can before. Like, I may do a little bit of grinding. It will be edited out in the post upload. But sometimes I'll do grinding. Sometimes I'll just go straight for it. Basically, the more you level up, the longer it takes before you get tired or enter the tire status. And if you are in the tired status, there are some things that you can still do that'll help you out. And I'll be sure to show them off. Also, it's very imperative that whenever you get to, study every single night. Just study. Unless you're in the tired status.
Remember, get your 8 hours.
It makes me wonder what their sleep schedules are like if they're I mean, just because they're fighting within the midnight hour, like, cause I don't know something about the dark hour. I don't think it's only an hour. You know what I mean? It seems
That's
like
one crazy ass hour.
I mean, it seems. I mean, either it's crazy and a lot of stuff just happens within that hour, or is if it's just an extended period of time. Gonna. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and join an athletic team. Wait. Yeah.
About to get some sports.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that doesn't become important just yet. So, indoor swimming pool, gymnasium, and practice field. So, ladies and gentlemen, in this game, when it comes to the sports club that you get to choose, it doesn't change the story of the social link. It just changes what activity you do. So if I go to, or I can join the swimming team, I can join the track team, or I can join the kendo team. Which, when you really think about it, it makes sense for the protagonist to join the kendo team.
How
Just
else he learned to use that sword of his?
exactly. Oh dang, Yukari's that popular?
I am not even surprised.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this track and reload.
Yeah.
Oh, in Persona Q, there's another version of Joy that's remixed, or there's a remixed version of Joy in that game, and it's a very beautiful remix. The thing about Persona music is a lot of the music you can have a group of people around, and if you just put on like a chill Persona music playlist, a lot of the people are down for the music.
They won't give they won't give you like that weird look of just like, bro, who gave bro the aux cord?
I mean, it just doesn't happen. I mean, just because a lot of the chill tracks are just that. They're extremely laid back, they're chill, and I mean, beneath the mask while drinking a cup of coffee while it's raining.
It really does fit.
I mean, yes. Absolutely.
Sup, dude?
What's up, dude?
Sup? I think we all have those sorts of people in our lives. It's just like, yeah, we've known each other for a long time, even though we don't really kick it. So it's Thursday, so I'm not really going to be able to do anything, so why not? Let's go ahead and visit Tarturus. Yeah, you say everyone's healthy. I don't give a shit about their status. Let's go.
Let's do it. We'll build that shit up in Tartarus. The more you do it, the easier it gets, or some shit like that.
The more you get accustomed to it, yeah. So right now, we only have the 3, but once we get more party members, Also, I like to do a save practice. I like to go ahead and save the game before I explore.
Just in case you run into some bullshit.
That grade A vitamin B bullshit.
Mhm.
And get some more grinding done. Yeah, so if yeah, you've played Persona 5, they kind of do the, or Mementos does the same thing as this game does when it comes to the barriers.
Mhm. Into the Tartarus.
Into the labyrinth.
So it's a great source of power.
Power.
Slime man? No, it's not the slime man.
Be careful. There are
Yeah.
Oh,
Why do I feel like Persona 3's battle music could like just be the intro to a Marvel vs. Capcom song?
it
Well,
could.
game.
4 enemies remaining.
Now that I think about it, I was reminded of the menu, the character select theme in MVC2.
Are we thinking of the same one?
Gonna take you for a ride?
Ori has defeated an enemy.
Oh, yeah, there's that one. Hold on.
Defeated. 2 enemies remaining. Don't get careless. Take the enemy down.
There we go.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Got the crit. So I already have Pixie, so go for the bread. Go for the money.
Oh yeah, Drew. I'm sorry if this is a little loud, but I found what I was looking for.
Oh,
Capcom don't sue.
An assault by 2 enemies. Stand strong.
hold up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Capcom really had it like that. They're starting to get it back.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless. Hang in there.
Yeah, how you feel about that? Speaking of Capcom, how you feel about that Monster Hunter Wilds they showed off?
I haven't seen the trailer for it yet.
That shit is crazy.
Takeba's in danger. Be careful.
Oh my
Takeba
gosh,
is
I forgot how hard the early enemies hit.
Bitch better heal. She gonna have something else to hit. There's something just so funny to me. Like, you need to heal yourself. How do I do it? Shoot yourself in the fucking face. Bitch.
That nice crit.
Keep up the good work.
Morpheus. Bang. Yeah, like the Monster Hunter trailer, you're like, there's actual like weather effects and shit. You're running away from lightning storms
Ooh.
and fucking avalanches and shit.
So I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, well, what's Yukari's SP? Okay, so I have some medicine. So, okay, I have 4 medicine. Dang, that was only the first battle on this floor. And it's the first. Oh, wait, it's the second floor.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
I forgot, I've never played this version of the game on normal.
What did you used to play it on?
Easy.
Don't get careless.
Well, welcome to your first true experience of Persona 3.
Yep. Grinding is going to be imperative.
Someone ended up doing like a Capcom Presents thing, but it's Thanos.
Complete victory. Great job.
It's when Thor stabbed Thanos. It's like Capcom Presents, stabs him in the fucking chest, and all you hear is Thanos going, yeah!
Yo, what if that was the reveal trailer for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite?
No, he just pulls up the gauntlet. You should have gone for the head. Snaps his fingers, and it's just the new Marvel vs. Capcom game. Oh yeah, I heard Yuri Winslow go.
Yeah. Yeah,
I keep forgetting he was the OG voice actor for this character.
I didn't know that until I started playing this game.
I didn't know this motherfucker had a voice.
What a stunning victory.
A fair assessment. Okay, so if the Persona card is blacked out, it means you're not at the level to where you could properly use it, which sucks. Which sucks because Angel has Garu. I think. And I don't think Yukari has Garu yet.
He ain't got the wind spell.
Nope. No, she does not. Yes, and the only thing I hate about the beginning of the game is enemies do not give you a lot of experience.
I'm guessing that doesn't come till later.
No. Or, yeah, I mean, it depends on what level you approach everything, of course. Yeah, this game is the epitome. Yeah, this game is the epitome of whatchamacallit. The word will come to me.
You'll figure it out.
You bitch.
You say sure how it's done.
And you missed too.
Fucking suck.
I hope you choke on a motherfucking cheese stick with your. Absolutely. I hope you choke. I hope you choke on a motherfucking cheese stick, you nasty, greasy ass bitch. You look like you drink white Gatorade and smell like nickels. Fuck you.
Why specifically white Gatorade? Why nickels and why a cheese stick? Like what happened to give you that line of thought?
Even stronger.
I'll save it for the Arkham City Let's Play. I've already got Pixie. Orpheus didn't level up. Crap. And how much medicine do I have? Okay. I'll save that for the boss fight. Yeah, so in this game, if you can handle Tartarus, you can handle the story.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So Tarturus is so Tarturus is kind of the skill check, huh?
Yes.
Three enemies present.
Capcom presents. Just 9mm. If y'all do...
I've got to. I've got to.
Bro, how you fumble that bad?
Again, I'm not used to the normal difficulty in this game.
Bro, that has nothing to do with you. That's just RNG at that point. How's the AI fumble that bad? Freaking misses the attack and slips and...
Oh, it puts him back up.
Yo, you deserve that. fall again.
You have the potential to grow even
Like
stronger.
missing the attack is one thing, but bro, slip and fell.
Oh, good. I can get Espadas. Asparas. I think that's how you pronounce it. Apsaris.
I like how the game is like, oh man, which one are you gonna get? Which one is it, man? If you don't fuck off and just give me my damn persona.
I don't know why I thought the S came before the... I don't know why I thought the S came before the A or the P. I cannot English today, my dude.
Happens to the best of us. Is the Reaper in this game?
Yes. Okay, so Rubber Soul. Okay, so I'm gonna give that to Junpei.
Yo, what's up? Damn, your shit only had like 4, my guy. Bro had some budget steppers on.
Bro had them $10 bootleg Nikes from Walmart.
Bro had the fake J's. I saw the Michael Jordan logo doing cartwheels.
Okay, so I'm not gonna use that fusion spell right now because that takes a lot of SP. But
Fusion.
yes, so this game has fusion spells to where you can summon 2 personas to do a single spell at the cost of a higher HP count. Or not HP count, SP cost.
I'm about to say, must be pretty damn powerful to kill yourself for it. Damn, bitch.
You bitch.
I'll
Take the enemy down.
Last one.
You can do it.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Yes.
So should
I'm
I get...
guessing if you get the same persona, it just gets fed into your current persona, or at least like if you, well, you get what I mean.
The card just disappears.
Oh, it just disappears. Doesn't like give you XP.
Nope.
Ah.
I know, it sucks so much. I think the
This
card disappears in 4 too. So I think no, my party is way too weak for us to spread out.
Kind of makes me wonder, like, how they're going to like do the system in the new game. Like, is it gonna be like in 3, where you just beat the dog shit out of them and make them join you, or is it just gonna be like a revamped version of the card system?
I think they said that Shuffle Time was coming back.
Okay, cool.
But it's going to be more akin to how You bitch!
All right. Continue with the investigation.
Bruh.
I got 0 XP from that. You're telling me I killed 1 out of 3 and I got nothing. Fuck you, game. And I have a feeling all I got was a pat on the back. You survived.
You just get punched in the face.
2 enemies detected.
The game told you to get real, stay mad, coat, ball, seed.
Take the enemy down.
Whichever one you want.
This game just opened up a Colt 45 malt liquor and just poured it on my head. Just dumped it on my head.
You got everything but XP, my guy.
So, oh, and what's awesome about this game is that I'm gonna explore the floor just a little bit more. Just because, like, the treasure chests, they give you a lot of useful items.
One enemy detected. You exploited the enemy's weakness. Here's our chance for
Jump his ass! Jump his ass!
that fool.
A complete victory. Great job.
I'm beat.
Oh no.
Glory is fatigued. Shouldn't you return?
It might be about that time.
Only 2? Okay, so Rubber Soul. So I'm gonna give that to Yukari.
Brown loafers, only 4.
Damn, your shit sucks too.
Man, you two are trash.
But now I think I should have enough money for some decent armor too. So if you thought Junpei's evasion rate was garbage, you're fixing to see how the tired status exactly goes into it.
Attack again. Here's our chance.
Okay.
Well, whenever Junpei gets his turn.
A complete victory. Great job.
Great job.
I'm getting kind of tired. This is not good. Takiba is fatigued.
Yes, and in this game, the only way you can get back to the entrance is if you find a portal to send you back.
Oh. What the fuck? Nice.
Oh, I got Yukari a new weapon.
I like how that thing was just trying to be cheap and just flip around.
It does that a lot.
Like flip around like fucking mad. That was the same weapon. Well, at least you found something to sell.
Yeah. So
you're just exploring this floor till you find a portal out?
yep, and because it's randomized, you don't really know the next time you're going to find a portal.
Oh, so good luck.
Yep, especially with they're both fatigued. Wait, hold up, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I think it'll crash the game if I try using the fusion spells with other characters.
What is that? What is that? A mod? Like using it with other characters?
Yeah, I'm using a mod right now. It's mainly going to be for the boss fights, but...
Are you feeling tired?
Oh, God.
Gotta get that stamina up. Damn.
Yep. Well, I'm coming back to Tarturus on Saturday night, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
You just let it be like a weekend thing?
Yes. The only reason I did it tonight was simply because I don't think I had anything really else to do for tonight. Because the nighttime social links, oh, thank God there's a portal.
She did. Baby.
Don't get careless. Yes, excellent attack. Nice.
Yeah, usually when you're...
One more time.
Usually when you're fatigued, your evasion rate goes down a shit ton.
Bruh.
Yep.
Your accuracy goes down too?
Yep. Usually. But I think the game is showing me a tiny bit of grace. So what I like about this game is when you get transported back to the entrance... Well, okay, that's expected. So yeah, when you come back to the entrance, characters will say... Basically, the characters will just fuck off. But if you check the status bar over there, or the status icon, if you bring your full party back to the entrance of Tartarus, you get a full heal. You get a full heal, and you get a full SP restore for free. So usually I like to take advantage of that.
A Good old Velvet Room.
Yep.
It's
So
kind of interesting seeing like the stream on Discord and then seeing the stream on my phone.
I'm going to fuse. Okay, so I'm only level. Okay, so I really can't do anything right now.
So you're only level like you're level 4.
Yeah, I mean I can get Angel, and that will cover the wind weakness. But if I don't have access to the compendium right now, I don't think it's a. Let's just see how this goes. Cause I saved before this, so if I need to, I can just reset the game. And this angel has bash. Yeah, you can't choose what skills get inherited in this game.
I know this is a very beloved part of the franchise, but it is nice to kind of see how the games that came after has kind of improved all the little things.
Oh, you ain't lying. So I do not have the so whenever, and this is to the chat. So chat, whenever social links, they give you more experience whenever you fuse a persona of a specific arcana. That's why Igor says, hey, do your social links. It is extremely important.
Otherwise, your personas will come out weak as shit.
Okay, so I gotta reset the game.
Oh, you do? Why?
Because I don't have the compendium yet, and because I don't have the compendium yet, I don't have I didn't register my personas before I fused.
Mm-hmm.
So those personas are kind of lost right now.
Oh, you have to register them before you fuse them?
Yep, just
You don't
so.
just auto-register?
Nope.
Damn.
So at least I believe so. So, I mean, I saved before I went to the Velvet Room, so I'm not sweating it that much. But it's just like, damn it. Preach. So if I check right quick, I should still, yeah. What do you have to say, Mitsuru? Well, if I can't explore anymore, then what's the point? I guess you're just chilling in Tartarus by yourself.
Later, bitch.
Later. Okay, so this is an opportunity to increase some social stats. Believe it or not. Dang. You still owe me for that game of Super Neo all the way back in 2003. Homeboy is carrying a grudge after 6 years.
When does this game take place?
2009.
Ah.
I like this track too.
Edgy.
Yeah, let's take a second and talk about this one for a second. So, he's kind of got a point, depending on what you go into.
Yeah, who needs to study?
I mean, the best kind of education is simply on the job. That's my opinion. Depending on what you want to do.
Yeah.
Homeboy was going to go on a jog right after eating.
Very smart.
Oh, I love this fucking soundtrack. Okay, so we are currently in the top. Okay, so our status is sick. So I'm gonna go visit the school nurse.
Since we're here, I gotta ask most important Persona question.
What's up?
Which one?
In this game, you don't have that option. The best question to that answer in this game is simply yes.
You don't have the option to decide who you're gonna romance.
Not in this version of the game.
Oh, then how does it happen?
If you want all the social link benefits, you gotta be a man whore. So I went to the nurse's office and basically you'll see it includes bitter mugwort.
What the hell?
Bitter mugwort, poison carrot, henbane. I can't even pronounce that.
Rabbit's foot, etc., etc. Man, what is man cooking up?
He is a huge fan of alchemy. And not even the Full Metal Alchemist kind.
Bro's talking about the kind of shit that'll turn like lead into gold type of alchemy.
After drinking the concoction, your condition doesn't seem to be any better.
Motherfucker. Ain't that about a bitch?
Isn't that a bitch? But if you come to the nurse's office and you try out the medicine, it is free courage. Homeboy literally said Saturn is calling.
Bro getting fucked up in the nurse's office.
So there's a small chance that this will work, but I'm gonna try it out.
I was taking a whole shower in that bitch. Bitch has become tired because you took a piss.
It's randomized when it'll occur, so like if I went back in right now.
Those must have been the meanest piss ever.
Dude, I mean, you gotta admit, so you know that one time you go out and you eat a big meal and your stomach just feels like so full, you feel like absolute garbage. And then once you relieve yourself, you just feel immediately better. You're just like, thank God.
You should hit him with the CC's pizza special.
Ugh. 2 of my friends up here have PTSD from CC's.
You've told me that story.
Whoo!
Bro was blowing it up.
I still okay, so since you can see the webcam, I can fully show you how it went down, right? So, long story short, chat. Some of my friends, or whenever I moved recently, a little over a year ago, and some of my friends up here have never been to CC's. Well, I took them, and then we went to a pop culture toy store, which was very nearby, and we're walking around, and I just see one of my friends. I'm not gonna name drop him, but I just see him go, oh, like just bent down. I'm just like, are you okay, my dude? And then he just goes,
Bro is dying.
he just goes, I have to go. Rumor has it, the bathroom at the local college has not been the same since.
Bro had an allergic reaction or something. Like he was dying.
And then a couple weeks later, I brought another group of people there. Only, I think one of the guys in the second group was there when the first incident occurred. And so he was a vet to this situation.
Hilarious.
And I send the first buddy a text. I'm just like, hey, this or
Yeah.
oh, 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 oh.
That's secret, bro. Why you ask all these questions? I don't know you like that.
Yep, this is going exactly where you think it's going. Oh, he has his eyes on someone. Do tell.
Yeah.
And he has the most serious look on his face as well.
Bro's really out trying to earn that extra credit, if you know what I mean.
I want you to be there when I ask her out. Are you kidding me right now? I barely know you, dude.
You are not about to get me caught up in that shit.
Alright,
Now,
we're getting close to where a good stopping point to cut the stream off, so I'm gonna finish this week out. Or when I say finish this week out, I'll probably cut it when we get to Sunday, so it shouldn't be that long. Another 15, 20 minutes so max. She's saying we should go to Tartarus tonight. Okay. Yeah, let's go when all of us are sick.
stupid bitch.
Now, I wasn't gonna go that far. This time.
This time.
Okay, so they consider, I think, Friday through Sunday weekends. So the karaoke strategy for Courage isn't gonna work, so I can either make a gamble and go into Game Panic, or... Well, actually, let's check out and see what the selection is. Oh, I forgot about that.
Will you stay here until midnight?
Yeah, it doesn't tell you what. It doesn't tell you what. It doesn't give you the options until after you say you'll stay here till midnight. This I know is guaranteed charm, so I'm gonna go for the coffee.
You gotta get that caffeine to stay awake, you know?
And whenever you're in the tired status, it's better just to go ahead and sleep earlier. Because if you try to study right now, you won't get the point, and you'll still be tired.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. The bookstore at the strip mall. So, is that student there? Yes, he's finally here. So,
Who the hell?
how can I be of assistance? You're probably unfamiliar with the Bay Area. Yes. Yes. I am a heterosexual man, but I love this student.
Yeah.
Platonically. Platonically. So,
I wasn't gonna judge the fact you said you loved another man. I was gonna judge the fact you said you loved a student.
that's why I said platonically. So, I want to check out the bookstore. Bookworms.
Good old used books, baby. Time to get that learning on while we fucking fight for our lives in hell. They say it's easy to have fun when you have a library card. Who is this Albert Einstein looking dude?
We have fresh mackerel.
Okay.
The permission tree. But that is not the end of our day. So we're going to make a quick trip back to GeckoCon. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this right now, folks. I am a for this soundtrack. I just love this soundtrack to death.
I'm just one thing. I've been quiet this past minute. I was just jiving to the open world OST. Oh, the world OST. I don't know why it's open world.
I mean, it'd still be pretty accurate. So, this is the permission tree.
I think you mean the persimmon tree.
The persimmon?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what? I know I'm not the only one who thought that said permission.
Were you just staring at the word just to see if that's actually how it sounds?
It threw me off, and then I was just like, wait, hold up.
Damn.
Sometimes you just feel like strutting. Hitting a wall, then strutting. It's the emo riz.
Not the emo riz. Let's go read some more books and get that knowledge before the week's
Knowledge.
on my Lamborghini and my dead memes.
At first, I thought you were fixing to say dead meat, and I'm just like, my boy, what did you do to yourself?
You say that kind of streaming website, buddy.
The persimmon leaf. Oh yeah, that's the good. I love this old couple. When it comes to the Hierophant, arcanas in the modern games, so incredibly well written. Well, in 5, I don't think they did Sojiro enough justice with his social link. Alright, so this is Bunkichi and Mitsuko. Sorry, what's up?
I will say, his social link is kind of a double package. Because you don't really get the full benefit. You really don't get like the full kick of his until you do his and Futaba's.
And the fact that you can't even complete the social link until after you beat Futaba's Palace.
Yeah, you have to beat Futaba's Palace so that he will grow to trust you more. Your bond gets stronger. And on top of that, you can't even like max out Futaba's Confidant until you have maxed out Kindness. And the way you really do that is by doing stuff with Sojiro. Because I'm pretty sure doing stuff with him helps your kindness.
Yes, cleaning up around LeBlanc. I think you can grow a plant in your room, and if you just water it every once in a while, that gives you kindness or gives it nutrients.
Yeah, certain stuff you watch can also do that.
Come again?
So yeah, just doing. So yeah, really. Once their confidants are just a double package, what I'm trying to say. You can't really go through the game completing one without the other. Which makes sense since that is her dad.
Yeah. But alright. And we are going to wrap things up here. Whew, this was a better experience than last time, and it's only going to get better from here. So, with that being said, good morning, good evening, and good night. Take care, everyone.
Farewell.
Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to session 2 of our Persona 3 series. Now before we sign off, we just have one little announcement that we would like to make. And guys, I promise there's not going to be an announcement at the end of every video, it's just how it is for right now. Anyway, originally we were going to stream every Saturday night at 9 o'clock p.m. Well, that has now changed. We will now be streaming every Sunday at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Twitch under the Joker's Wild channel, with the post upload on YouTube coming just a couple of days later. Now with that out of the way, again, thank you guys for tuning in. If you would like to support us, please like, share, subscribe. Take it easy guys, until next time.